Hi, I'm Kailey and I'm the class of 2022. When I transitioned from HB to college, one of the biggest things was going from being at an all-girls school to being in a co-ed environment, and also the class sizes. I was used to always being in classes of like 10 to 15 people, and that transition to lecture halls with like 500 people was a bit overwhelming, but it was good. HB really prepared me well in all those aspects, especially academically. HB was a very rigorous school, and a lot of people in college weren't as academically prepared, and I really appreciate all of the study tools that I learned along the way. Socially, HB has prepared me to connect with other people, and especially in the beginning of school, to not be so afraid to branch out and to reach out to other people. And since HB is such a diverse community and people are coming from all different backgrounds, it's been so nice to learn as well at school, to see everyone coming from different cultures, different backgrounds, and connecting. I think some of my college classes are actually a little bit easier than HB. HB has really prepared me well, and making sure I stay on top of my work and that I don't procrastinate, and I'm making sure to stay on top of the syllabus and to be able to interact with my professors and not be afraid to ask questions or ask for help. I think the biggest life lesson that I've learned at HB is being able to interact with my professors and being able to ask for help, because I feel like the biggest thing at HB was always being able to go to my teachers, and whenever I needed any help with anything or just talking about life in general, being able to go to them for support and not being so afraid to speak up. Surprisingly, my interests have pretty much stayed the same. I was in the science research program at HB, and so I've been really interested in all the research that I've done, and I'm still pre-med and I'm still interested in neuroscience, so I feel like that experience starting in the research lab in high school in 9th grade, I've been carrying those skills and those interests throughout college, and I hope to continue. I think one of the biggest pieces of advice is to really enjoy all the moments at HB. HB are some of my core memories that I'm always talking about with my college friends, and there's so many different memories and experiences that I've had with my friends that we still talk about, and it's so nice to transition on to college, but it's all the things that have happened at HB, and our HB careers are a big part of my life, and they always will be. I think one of my favorite core memories was probably senior prank day, because it was one of the last days of school and such a bonding experience for our whole class, and I feel like in the whole planning and everything, it was so nice to come together with our entire class, because I feel like I hadn't gotten to see and talk to like everyone, but in the last few days of school, we really all came together to work towards our end goal. I think one of the biggest challenges in college was definitely finals week. It's been super busy, and I guess also trying to balance the schedule between having classes and then different extracurriculars and everything. So trying to find time management and being able to balance everything that's going on, and to be able to keep up and on top of all your responsibilities, because you don't have your parents always there to tell you you need to go to bed at this time or you need to come back and do everything. But going to HB, I am so used to having a million things to do at once, so being able to manage my time, I was able to set my calendar and my planner, and yeah. Yeah, so being in the science research program was one of the main things that sparked my interest and continued my interest in neuroscience. Since I was younger, I had always hoped to be in neuroscience and to hopefully pursue a career in medicine, and being able to work in the research lab and have the opportunity to connect with a PI at such a young age starting in high school was very valuable for me, and it really helped me to get work experience in college especially. So being able to have those 4 years of time in the research lab through the SREP program and having the ability to write papers was super helpful, and it helped me develop my writing skills and being able to work in a professional setting, and it's allowed me to gain research experience and opportunities in college, and then also being able to find internships and jobs. Yeah, and since I'm in such large classes and since I've been in the intro and prereq classes, I haven't been able to connect as close with my professors as I have with HB teachers, because most of my lectures are like 200 to 500 students, but being able to have that connection with all of my HB teachers, it's allowed me to be willing to go up and talk to my professors. So I've gone to many office hours and talked and connected with them. So it's been nice to try and maintain and keep those relationships.